Hey guys, this is Keith with the L1 Automotive Training Channel, and we've got an interesting one today. So the engine control module got replaced on the 17 Hyundai Elantra, and we went up to program it, got done, and the replacement engine control module didn't fix the concern. It was misdiagnosed, but the part of this video is that the park light was flashing, and I've never encountered this before. We run into new stuff every day, so I thought I'd document
Cybert,
this.
are you in the building? Cybert, are you in the building?
That's the radio going off. And noise. Sorry guys.
Working on that Explorer.
And we've never encountered this before, so I thought I'd document this because, well, we see new stuff every single day. All right, let me switch around and show you. I have the old TCU plugged in, old engine control module plugged in. This happens to be a SIM2K251 PCM, which means that it has a MCU inside of it for the engine control module and an MCU, a microcontroller unit, for the transmission. So this is two modules made into one, a powertrain control module, controlling the whole powertrain. So when you look up the service information for replacing the engine control module, it states nothing about the transmission. So we were actually diagnosing another concern, the original concern that the engine control module was replaced for. But while doing that, we also need to resolve why the park light is just flashing. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, all the settings on the PRNDL were flashing. I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. But I'm kind of halfway through. I just figured out the issue. If we look at the data, and we're using the Autel here, the 919, there is an oil pressure characteristic backup and input for the TCU replacement. So technically we're doing a TCU replacement as well. So I have the original transmission control module installed. I have the key on. See, park light is solid, not flashing or anything. We're going to go OK. We're under those conditions. We're going to back up the original, and you can see we have some hexadecimal data for shift strategy information. So we're going to press OK. Says the characteristic is backed up, press OK, and replace the TCU after ignition off. So we're going to press OK. After replacement transaction, please input the characteristics backed up. If it's not input correctly, it can cause deterioration, shift quality, or transmission internal damage. OK. So we're going to shut the key off. And let me go out here and show you how we have the PCM set up. The shop's pretty full today. So we have the original engine control module here. We've got this over the battery cable. Even though it's got a plastic, we're still covering it up just in case. And the replacement is installed already by the shop. So I'm going to pause the video here and swap out the connectors real quick. Okay, so we've got the connectors back on the original one. The donor, or the original, sorry, the new one. The donor original is just there. Haven't really changed anything. So what we'll do is I'll key on. You can see the park light is flashing. And that's because there's no characteristic data stored in the TCU. There's also no codes, so we'll go out and check. I'll show you. Do a quick fault scan, and with the newest firmware update, with the 919, it does a quick scan. I think these two will set a code for CAN bus off 1616. Those were left in there because the airbag controller was unplugged. So if we look at it, yeah, history codes for bus off problems because I had the controller unplugged. So we'll go back into the automatic transmission portion, which you'll notice is separated on the screen, but it is the same module, same physical module. If we go back into special functions, if we go back in and look at this backup and input, if we press OK, there's a backup and input. I'm going to press backup and show you in this module we have no data stored. Right? You saw before we had data stored. So that's why we have a flashing park. It's letting us know we're missing some as-built configuration data. I say as-built, that's Ford. So we're going to go back to backup and input, press OK. We're going to put input, and it says, hey, this is the data you have saved. Is this what you want to input? I'm going to press OK. Function's been completed. Check for any relevant DTCs. Initialize and relearn adaptive. You see our park has stopped flashing. So that's what we're missing. Hope that helps you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Let me know if I helped you out down in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time.